watching the Dougalbug plays Fallout 4. Sorry about that, guys. So, welcome. This is Fallout 4, as I said. My name is the Dougalbug, as I also said. And yeah, welcome in. If you haven't already played Fallout 4, which I'm sure you either have if you've clicked on this video, or you're very, very familiar with it, we've skipped out the intro, and just in the interest of keeping this a bit fun, and just in the interest of time. Like, I don't want to bore everyone again with the pre-war sequence and the vault sequence and everything like that, so we've just kind of started from here. This playthrough is going to be a little bit different, I guess. I hope it's going to be a little bit different for you folks. But there's some basic rules. So the premise behind this playthrough is, would I survive the Wasteland? So let me talk you through a couple things first. The special that we have taken is based on kind of me, the average person, okay, the average Joe. Although my name's not Joe, but you know, average strength, average perception, average endurance, blah 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 blah. The only thing I've taken a little bit more skill points in is agility, and purely so we can take sneak. Okay, now this is not an optimized build. This is not an optimized playthrough. This is a playthrough about, could we actually survive if Fallout happened? So if nuclear bombs were dropped, could we survive the Wasteland? So, a couple things you should know about me. One, I am terrified of needles in real life. Therefore, I will not be healing with stim packs. So the only ways that I can heal are from a doctor, by sleeping, or with food or water that I find out in the Wasteland. So I can't use a stim pack to heal. We are going to be playing on survival difficulty as well. So anything that is ingested is going to take a lot longer to heal me. In real life, again, I've never fired a gun. I don't condone it, and so the gun use is going to be okay. It's going to be a little bit strange, because I am going to be using VATs and things like that, as well as firing from the hip and down the scope. But we're not going to go major crazy with the guns. We're going to try and use them as little as possible. Although I'll probably end up running around with a pistol or a combat rifle or something. In terms of modifying the guns, no mods unless I can figure I could do them in real life. So, you know, nails into a baseball bat, that kind of thing is going to be fine. Or if I can remove them from a weapon that I pick up. So I can remove a scope from a weapon and put that onto another weapon. So that's going to be fun as well. No perks that allow me immunity to drugs or alcohol, and no curing addiction. So if I do decide that I need to pop a couple of buff out pills to bring a big sack of loot home, and I get addicted, I'm just going to have to live with that addiction. Let's see. Oh yeah, so the special, I'm going to put no more points into these as we go from leveling up. The only way these are going to be allowed to improve is through either the Your Special book or bobbleheads that I find. Let's see, where am I? No Radaway. So I'm not going to be able to take, because Radaway, from what I can kind of see, it kind of looks like an IV bag. So again, that would involve a needle. Not keen on. So I can pay the doctor to get rid of rads, but that's the only way. Now the last point, and probably the most important point or rule, is that the viewers make the choices. So I'm going to let you guys decide what faction we go with, what quest line we finish. If you want me to do any side quests, you let me know. But for the most part, this is going to be kind of your playthrough, but I'm going to be seeing if I can survive it. We're going to be doing a death tally. Hopefully we won't die at all, but we are going to be doing a death tally, because I'm probably going to die. And I hope it's okay with you. We're going to skip conversations as well. Okay, here we go. Oh, and also don't forget to read Grognark the Barbarian. That is on the counter of your home, as well as taking Your Special book from Sean's room. Because it's there, and it's free. Free goodness. And free goodness is always something to get. Now, in terms of the no dying thing and being on survival difficulty, I've never played this game on survival. I'm not a, what you'd call a pro gamer, I guess. You know, I tend not. Ow. I tend not to play games on their highest difficulty. Not that I play them on the easiest either, but I kind of tend to just like to play the story of a game. But I figured I'd give myself a challenge this time just to see if I could do it and to see what would happen. Because I've played this game so much and I've been really enjoying it, I figured it'd be quite interesting to see what would happen if we tried to do one of these playthroughs. And instantly, I'm not going to break one of my rules, but I'm just terrified now because of the amount of damage that one bloatfly did with one hit. And we're just going to freak out, and we're going to hope that we can hit these guys with these bullets. Boom! Oh, my health is low. I'm going to die straight away, aren't I? I'm going to die straight away. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Survival mode is hard. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I did not expect to be this damaged so early on.
For your help,
I think I panicked. I'm not gonna lie. I think there was a little bit of a panic there. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh my days. Ooh. Oh, there's a safe.
I only had a bobby.
I don't have any bobby pins. Okay. Okay, let's make our way down to the Red Rocket truck stop. And when we get there, in fact, when we get there, there's going to be mole rats. The mole rats might kill me. Have I got any food? I've got things that'll give me rads. Oh my days. Oh my days. So already we're finding that this is going to be an interesting playthrough. I hope you'll agree with that. We're going to arm those grenades, and we are going to keep a hold of them. I get the feeling grenades are going to end up being fairly important to me as we go through this playthrough. Keeping my distance and killing multiple enemies at once. I'm going to take the mongrel meat as well. Now, as we go, we're gonna be obviously, you know, improving the weapons that we have, picking stuff up. We're gonna do a little bit of crafting, but not a huge amount in terms of like building a bed and stuff. That's gonna be okay. But as I said before, if it's not something I reckon that after spending some time in the Wasteland I could do myself, we're gonna try and avoid it. We're gonna try and keep this as quote unquote realistic as possible. Now I know we're playing a game about a post-nuclear wasteland where ghouls exist and all this kind of stuff, but we're gonna try and keep it as realistic-ish as feasible. And now just because we're not going to use stim packs doesn't mean we're not going to take them. So we are still going to take stim packs to sell. They're pretty valuable things, and so we really want money. Money's going to be important to us for buying ammo for guns and all this kind of stuff. So we're going to scrap a couple things here. Scrappy, 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 scrappy. And then we're going to dump the junk. Now, hopefully this is going to let us build a bed real quick. Even just a sleeping bag. Amazing. So we're just going to pop that down and we're just going to go for a quick sleep for an hour. Ah, amazing. And then we're going to save. Okay. Bring it, mole rats. Bring it. I'm going to go see if I can do some cooking actually, because food is going to be super important to us. So we're going to see what we can cook. We've got all the rad roach meat. Much ups. Amazing. Good stuff. And then hopefully once we kill these mole rats, we'll get some more meat from those guys. Here we go. Here they are. Okay. Oh my days. And again, already we're finding these guys pack a punch in survival mode. Holy shit balls. This is astoundingly astounding. Hey, level 2. Okay, we're gonna take all the mole rat meat we can find, because I'm assuming we can make some kind of steak out of it, or burger or something. A rat burger. Name that reference in the comments. If you can name that reference. This is rat. Oh, still in combat, huh? So where is the sneaky mole rat? Sneaky, sneaky mole rat. I hear one. Oh, I see one. Oh my days. Okay, I peed a little bit, but it was just a little, so it's fine, right? Oh god, I love Fallout for things like that, though. The absolute pant-wetting nonsense that is Fallout. Okay. Oh, that gives you plus action points for 15 minutes. That's kind of badass. And what did I see there? I had something. Was it the wood? Scroll on a stick, yeah. Yeah. So, onward to Concord. Oh, we went up a level. We should get some stuff for that. Now, everyone is right in saying that locksmith is the first skill that you should take, or the first perk rather that you should take. I agree. So we're gonna do that first and foremost. In Concord, almost straight away you can find safe, a wall safe, which does have some pretty good stuff in it normally. So we're gonna want that straight away. Now I know that there is blood bugs down here, so we're gonna do this and try and keep our distance and shoot them this way, because again, I think if we've learned anything is that survival mode is tough, and I really don't want it, because those guys at this level do a lot of damage anyway. The last thing we need is for them to be doing stupidly incredible damage. We're just gonna try and let him come back to the Brahmin, and then we can pick him off. Go on, Dougie. Unless he's gone somewhere else. Is he completely... I was about to say, is he completely bugged out? Ha! I can't see him in VATS, so he's obviously gone. Now this is the house. Now a couple of important things. One is there's a baseball bat behind the door, which is good if you're a melee build and you just want sheer damage and you're not caring that it's a kind of slow weapon to use. It's always good to kind of get. Yeah, we got that safe. Nice. Yeah, so there's always money and ammo in there, which is always good. Got some more cams as well. And he's coming back. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Now, here we are in Concord. Now, this should be interesting for a number of reasons. One, the raiders that are around here, there is a melee guy that runs around with a pool cue and could probably, on this difficulty mode, do a fair amount of damage pretty quickly to me if I'm not careful. And then of course once you get inside and get the power armor, there is the inevitable that happens, which if you're not familiar with it, I can't remember whether I've mentioned it already, but if you're not familiar with it, some bad shit goes down. Okay, is this Mr. Pool Cue guy? I think this is Mr. Pool Cue guy. Let's see if we can just cripple his leg if we can't just kill him right out. But we're gonna kill him right out. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, and then you've spotted me now, so you're unhappy. I don't quite have enough for a critical hit yet. Oh no, he didn't have a pool cue. Normally there's a guy with a pool cue. I wonder if I should panic. Oh, you are in here. I thought you were in here. Right, let's do an arm first, and that's going to give us enough for a critical. And then we're going to blow your head off. Boom. And that is going to do that. Good stuff. Okay, Preston wants to chat to us and shout at us. And we finally managed to pick up a shotgun, which is good. We're going to take all this business. And it's got all kinds of cool stuff on him, which is good. We're going to go and see our handiwork over here. Oh, nice. We've managed to go up another level. We take these fuses in here. And these light bulbs as well. So what's our second perk going to be? Do we take Rifleman? Or do we take Gunslinger? Or do we take something else entirely? Do we take Sneak? Sneak's going to be super important to us. Sneak is going to be so important to us. I think it's got to be Sneak, actually. So let's see what kinds of apparel that we picked up. So we took the Minuteman outfit. That's good. So you can wear that. It gives you agility and perception, and you can wear it underneath armor. So we're going to pop the leather right arm on, and the militia hat gives us charisma as well. So let's just pop that on as well. Probably going to be looking pretty good. Oh yeah, look like a proper lawman in Fallout. Good stuff. Okay, here we go. Museum of Freedom. Let's go. Okay, here we go. So we've already been spotted, but that's okay. I wonder if this guy knows I'm here. Okay, we're gonna save it. No, he's not quite sure that we're here. That's cool. We get a nice sneak attack on this guy then. But he's completely buggered off. So we would have got a nice sneak attack, but he's completely fucked off. So we'll get the sneak attack on this guy instead. That's good. We're only still in caution. Means potentially folks haven't seen us or heard us, which is real good news. We like that. And now we're in danger. Now we've definitely been spotted. Definitely shit getting real right about now. Okay, so we've been spotted over here. We're going to try and break for some cover and then come around. And then here we go. Pow 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 pow. What's up, motherfucker? Boom. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh my god! Didn't expect this though. Don't you kick my dog, motherfucker! Oh, so few action points. Oh my days. Oh, dog's in trouble. I thought you actually. Go ahead, man. Yeah, that's what you get. Now, I kinda. Okay. I can use the stimpaks on the dog. I don't feel bad about giving dog meat stimpaks. I just. Blah! The thought of stabbing myself with one. Oh god, gives me the heebie jeebies. Some nice stuff. Why can't I take the cap stash? I can take the cap stash. Military grade duct tape. Oh yeah. Ah yeah. Ah, and a microscope. Good stuff. Okay. Loot the bodies. We're gonna loot the bodies. Amazing. This is the way we go. Now, have we picked up any more nice apparel that's going to protect us? Yes, we have. We've got leather left arm now. Nothing else. Boo. Okay, this might be quite fun, this little bit. Have we got any more? Did take a switchblade. It's only 10 though. It's fast though. Let's just stick with the tire iron. It's a nice mix of being damagey and speed. Probably get a sneak attack on this guy. Yeah, nice. And then we've got a critical hit for his friend. I'm still in caution. Nice. Here he is. Jesus, he can move quick. And here we go. Kapow! Oh! Oh, son. Son, that was brutal. That was brutal. I've just noticed there's a big explosive thing there that you're probably meant to shoot to kill these guys. Oh well. We're going to take the ammo. We're going to take the stuff in the duffel bag. And now I killed most of the guys upstairs. So there shouldn't be too many of them up here. What do we get? We've got the laser musket. We've got all this kind of stuff. Okay. I don't have too much 10mm ammo left.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
Oh my goodness. I can pickpocket this guy. Through the wall. That would have been the best pickpocket ever. I take it dog meat just went through. Yes. Classic dog meat. Classic dog meat. Just going completely batshit crazy. Okay, that was maybe not the best way to do this, dog meat, but I guess you protected me, and look at the state of you. Look at the state of you. Right. Okay, here we go. So is that all the guys? That's all the guys. Okay, now the reason that we're looting absolutely everything is because we want to make sure, also make sure and pick up Rob for fun here. We want to make sure that we get absolutely everything sold, because money is going to be super important. Again, we're just going to skip through conversations. Okay, super important.
Hell yeah.
Always pick up the perception bobblehead. And also for building turrets and stuff at home bases, pick up coffee cups. Although I don't know why I'm picking them up. I don't think we'll be doing much base building, but we'll take them just in case. Okay, we need to go and grab the fusion core from down. Boom. Oh, I was thinking about that there for a second. I was just looking for a plug in the back. Let's try young. Nope, nothing to do with being young. Anything to do with being a seal? Ooh, a little bit to do with being a seal. So could be stay. No, couldn't be stays. That would be too many. Could be style.
There we go.
Check it out. And get the fusion core. Pow. I'm so scared about what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. For those of you that do as well, I'm sure you can. Well, maybe you're reveling in my terrified fear at the moment, but perhaps you are also pitting your chance with me. Now, this is a sequence that everyone will have seen in the Fallout promos. Getting your first set of power armor and stuff. It's always cool. I like that. I quite like the way that they've done power armor in this Fallout. In previous Fallouts, it's just kind of almost just been an accessory that you. Just another style of armor that you can pick up and kind of use. Whereas I quite like in this, it's almost feels like it is a weapon in itself, which feels very nice. Die. You think jumping on this side of the wall was a good idea? I said die, Gristle. Die. Whoa! That was interesting. He decided to fly at me for no apparent reason. Okay, that car is on fire, which isn't necessarily a good thing. It could potentially do some real damage to us, and that one just exploded as well. I'm so scared about this. Here we go. And we're already out of ammo for one clip of this. Oh dear. Here we go! Oh, and he so wasn't close enough to the car. Oh dear. He was not close enough to the car for it to make a difference. Oh my days, get inside, get inside, get inside. Now, many of you may think this is a dreadful exploit. I just think it's staying alive. You can jump into that room and you can potentially kind of fire away. And holy sheepskin rugs. Oh my days. So now the raiders are shooting me as well as the Deathclaw trying to kill me. Yeah, that's it. Get distracted by the raider. Get distracted by the raiders. I'll just stay here and pelt you with minigun ammo. Go on, go on! Oh my goodness, reloading again? This is not going to be enough bullets. This is definitely not going to be enough bullets to deal with this guy. Oh my god. No! Okay. It's time for the short double-barreled shotgun to do its work. Holy shit. Oh my days. Okay. Come on. We've got this. Oh, it's gonna disappear. Yes! Oh my goodness. Clear concord of hostiles. Well, holy shit, that was intense. So where's the rest of the hostiles? I want to go in. Where did Gristle land? Gristle landed here. We want that Corvette storage key now. Gristle had on him a hunting rifle, if I'm not mistaken, a short hunting rifle. And hunting rifles are just the best thing ever. Hello, sailor. Where are you off to? Stay. I love the way when you're in your power armor, you just hold out your pistol like, oh, yeah, nice one, dog meat. That's good work. Yeah, I love the way that you just extend out your hand, holding your gun. You don't hold it in two hands in power armor. You just kind of hold it like meh. This is why I think of you. Yeah, Preston, quit fussing. So, basically, to give you a rundown, Mama Murphy, the old lady, tells you to go to Diamond City. Which, again, if you followed Fallout 4 or you've played it, you're going to know about Diamond City. It's the big baseball stadium that's turned into a city. Now, what we're going to do just now is we are going to head back to the Red Rocket truck stop. And this is where part 1's going to end. Now, I know this is short, and it's probably going to be shorter than the rest of the videos. But the reason I want to take a break here is because this is how I want this playthrough to work. Is that basically we get to a certain stage, and then we get your opinions on what you want to do. So, in a few minutes... Oh, a dog found something. In a few minutes, Preston and the gang are going to head up to Sanctuary Hills and make the base of Sanctuary. Now, the kind of options that we have at the moment is I could very feasibly... Apparently, you can't do that while I'm in power armor, okay. We could follow the Minutemen storyline and go to Sanctuary and hang out with Preston and the crew, or we could just head straight to Diamond City and start down the main quest. So I'd like your opinions, and we're totally over encumbered now. I'd like your opinions on what you want to do. So those are kind of the two options. We either go straight to Diamond City, or we go and hang out with Preston and the gang and kind of go down a bit of the Minutemen storyline. So you guys let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed part 1. Hopefully this is going to be the start of something wonderful and great. But you guys need to be the judge of that. So this has been Will I Survive the Wasteland, and so far we have, which is good news. My name is the Dougalbug. You can catch me in a bunch of places. All the links are in the description. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've enjoyed it, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have so far, and hopefully we'll continue this on for quite some time. Thanks very much, guys. Take it easy.